Thrifty and Chic. Today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to build your coffee table. First off is picking out the correct wood. The best way that I found to pick out straight wood that'll keep your coffee table straight and level is to get a piece, look at it from the very top all the way down to the very bottom, and it should be a pretty straight line. Sometimes you'll find it curves a little bit at the end, but if you're not going to use the end piece, then that's not a problem. Alright, the next tip is safety. Make sure that you use all the correct equipment to make sure that your project goes safe and smooth. You can use earplugs if it's a saw or whatever other equipment you're using are too loud. You can also use a dust mask for sanding and for cutting if the sawdust is a little too potent. And always use your eyeglasses so you don't hurt your eyes. Alright, the next step in the project is to make sure that you can seal all of your nails or your screws. The best way to do this is to use a countersink drill bit. When you drill in, it will leave a space in it for the nail or the screw head top that you'll be able to fill in with putty later. This is how it works. See how it goes in like a normal drill, and then it makes room with blades for the top of the bit, or the screw. And there you have it. Alright, the next step is how to put your wood pieces together. There's two ways that you could do this. I've done it one way one other time, so I wanted to try it a different way this time. This time I decided to do brackets on each of the adjoining pieces and just screw them in. Or, as I did another time with some of my other projects, I actually just used a 2x2 and used that and drilled it in that way. You can do either way that you want. Alright, the next tip is for sanding. Make sure that you always use the right grit of sandpaper for your project. For this bare wood surface, we just want to get rid of the grain. So we are going to use 3M120 medium coarse grit, and it just flattens the grain. Make sure you always go in the direction of the grain in order to get the best result. And always wear your safety equipment, like these 3M glasses and your respiratory protectors.